Caller Morozov, you're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Of course we do, sweetheart.
Ew.
We're here to protect you and the town.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this one.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place. And
That
here we now are, with the extremist apprehended.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait! There must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now. However, given your medical contributions to society or whatnot,
Perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
it's not going to be easy though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins, I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
I spent all my money earlier.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I understand. Comfort isn't meant for everyone after all.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry, they'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be.
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
I mean, I get he was sad and that, but he didn't have to choose that life, you know? Not my problem.
I can't believe they took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lisaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it. Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
Who actually made these rules and why do we have to follow them? I'll get him out of it.
I'll get him out of this, if it's the last thing I do.
I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing.
Disappointing.
But remember, people will come and go. The work, Lisa, the work is what lasts forever.
I guess I was pretty heartless to him about his daughter, but really, dude? You just saw that happen in front of you.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down.
My brother really messed up. It's just like a drama that we see him and he's already gone again. At least baby Petty is okay.
What have you done?
Listen, I may have stepped over the line, but
I asked, what have you done?
Go on, get some balls, shout at him.
I have been quiet all this time, but no more. It's one thing for you to take your petty grievances out on me, but when our children, our child, our only son left, and it's all because of you.
I know I shouldn't have gone.
I will not stand for it, for any of it. You have some important choices to make, Alexei. I'm not kidding.
You're right. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, Nadia.
Good. I'm staying at Mitko's.
You should go marry Nico. Wait, is he
Gotcha.
your brother or his
Wait.
brother? I can't remember. Either way, go marry him. I hope she leaves and never comes back. What is happening right now? What the is happening right now?
My lady, there's only one place you're bound.
Oh, is it because it's nearing the end of the game it's going to make me feel guilty for everybody I murdered?
Ulyana, where are you?
Okay, you know what? First off, you deserve it for being a piece of in killing Uliana. Trifine was gonna and Hero anyway. You were injured, you were probably gonna die anyway. I don't know, you had a...
Not a
I had to buy you that
noble,
stupid
not
violin.
a doctor, not even a human being.
You cost me money.
Who are you? Fraud, fraud, fraud.
You barely know me. You can stick it.
In my mind, I've been replaying my words to you, over and over again. I must have done something awful to you, and I don't even know what it was.
You were just too nice for this
Please
world.
forgive me.
Even though I murdered his ass, he's still saying sorry, he's too nice.
I really thought you were my friend.
Well, you're a fool.
Why did I ever open up to you? Stupid.
I mean, by murdering you, I technically saved you from your dead marriage anyway. And I killed him, as well.
I could have turned it all
No,
around.
you weren't
I
turning
know
nothing
I
around,
could.
Evgeny. You're annoying
All I
as hell.
needed was a little help.
All of you are just like my dad. Annoying and drunk. I ain't done killing, I'm coming for his ass next. Any other ghosts of winter's past want to try and make me feel a little bit bad about my situation? Oh god, here we go. Does the pigeon want to blame me as well? Do the crumbs on the ground want to blame me?
Faina?
You don't count, Faina. You were old. It was a mercy kill. I can see you're disappointed with me. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me all right?
Of course I can. I'm not deaf, if that's what you're asking.
I didn't mean it that way.
Gooly, gooly, gooly.
She okay?
You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
Well, yeah, there's not been enough opportunities for me to be evil.
To tell the truth, tough doesn't even begin to cover it.
Some choices you've made, some things you've done. Deep down, you know that wasn't right, don't you?
How do you know, Faina? How do you know what's going on in my head?
How do you know what I've done?
I do feel sorry for you, dear. Lord knows we all make mistakes, and few have gone through what you have, and remained human. But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they? Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are.
Well, yeah, I want power.
What exactly does that mean, Faina?
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants?
Faina must have Alzheimer's because I think she forgot
Another dream.
who the I am and what I'm about.
But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Ivan might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel?
Chapter 6, Unburied.
Looks like Kolya left me a note.
Lisa, I'm writing this for the likely scenario that I will be arrested. I knew that this might happen and regret nothing. If they do take me away, I only ask of you two things. The most important being to finish the job I started and deliver the package to Ivan. I couldn't carry it around in my public places, my pubic places, so I hid it in a chimney on top of the general store. Please retrieve it and deliver it at all costs so that my sacrifice isn't in vain. My reputation depends on it, and at this point I don't care about much else. Lastly, if you can, please send Mother a letter. Even though it's bad news, it's better for her to know. When they took you away, the worst part was the silence. I don't want her to go through that again. I didn't send her money this month yet, so if you...
Kolya
Whoops!
asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult.
So he wants me to tell her what's happening and give her money.
Now for the hard part.
Yeah, detailed about how much he messed up.
How to describe it?
I could toss it away, but I want to see the response.
I should probably give a short explanation.
Sympathetic.
Kolya said he sent her money regularly.
5 whole coins, oh. Be even more caring, why not?
I truly hope she is all right.
And lick it.
Finished. I'll just drop it in the postbox on the main street.
Something feels different around here. Do you notice it too, Petya?
Oh, I did a little sweeping during the day. Maybe that's it? I know I can't breathe anymore, but somehow the dust still bothered me.
Oh, Petya, thank you. That's lovely.
It's no trouble at all.
I could not ask for a better, more loving doll son in my lifetime.
I can't believe they took Kolya. I don't even know where to begin.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away.
I didn't ask.
There is hardly a worse feeling.
Who asked?
Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there.
He's suddenly talking to me
Dr.
because
Volkov.
something relatable happened. Oh yeah, I have an envelope for you.
Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Thank you.
That's it. Just thank you, nothing else?
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Letter posted.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it? Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body.
What?
Must not be your favourite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
So I had
She seemed
a
like
feeling
very
earlier
nice
in the
lady.
game that something
She
like that was
was.
going to happen no matter what, but with the way I've done it, that means her body's just been laying there until it was found now. Disgusting.
Let's take a look. Yep, just like Kolya said, there's a box inside the chimney. Good thing it's a warm season and no one's using the fireplace. This feels strangely heavy. What could it even be?
I'm not going to say, but I think I know what that is. Can we have a look
I
at
don't
it?
know what it is, but something feels off about it.
Oh, can we use deduction?
The box has marks on it saying it should be handled with extra care. It smells like powder.
Yep.
This is clearly a bomb. Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries?
I'm gonna open it anyway.
Here goes. My God! This is clearly a bomb. Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries?
Same reaction, just confirming what we already knew.
Ah, Lisa. Great timing. Come, have a drink with us.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
You did.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, it's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
Is that what you really want?
Is that really what you want? For the city head to be assassinated?
Of course that's what I want. It's what we all want. All these old regime bureaucrats must be done away with before the new future can be sown. Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts, and bravery should be rewarded. That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
Pleased to serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success. Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
Oof, I think Gosha is right.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood, and revolution requires a lot of it. Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
I mean, do you know where the arrested are?
So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else. The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
Right, well, what about my brother?
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it? Right, you mentioned he is your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid. I wish I had some good news, but the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see.
Now, what do we do with that package?
About the delivery. Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters.
Ooh, effing
He shouldn't have
chat.
put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. You have my word. When you get your hands on it, pass it on to Gosha.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime? I'll see you around. No regrets.
Psst. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you. You've got...
Back up, Maxime.
Whatchamacallit? Charisma, yeah.
I see. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
I feel an assault coming on, and I'm going to assault him.
Sure. What have you got, Maxime?
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally. No one even noticed.
Still, scare
I've made in
tactics.
years.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
You killed Petcha.
Could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing? It really was a great story. Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right? You don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me.
You absolute parabolics.
I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Oh, I see. We can have a chat about the package with her. Let's ask if she's
doing
okay.
all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
What about the people's lives, though?
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake, after all.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right?
There are certainly a couple different options with Gosha. Can I buy you a drink?
So,
where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm a local girl, through and through.
I see. Must be nice to be home. I figured your crew is from all around the country.
They are, indeed, but we needed to start somewhere. It's best to take action on familiar ground, so a bunch of us proposed our local towns. Ivan decided this place would make an excellent starting point, so I guess I won the lottery. Too bad my mum and dad are not here anymore. It would be nice to visit them now that I'm back home.
It's a shame because Gosha seems like a really nice person. I think she's just been roped in with this dude and is following every command.
Do you mind if I ask you something personal?
Oh, what is it? How did you meet Ivan? Hold on, ask out. This has changed everything.
So, how did you meet Ivan?
Well, when I was 15, I got so sick of the field work, I couldn't bear the thought of doing it my whole life. I was always pretty sharp, if I do say so myself, so I ran away to the capital, applied to university and got accepted. Honestly, looking back, I can't believe my luck. There was no backup plan, you know. If I didn't get in, who knows where I'd be now.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I guess fate rewards the brave. Which is where Ivan comes in. At university, he and some of the current gang started a club, and I joined. Little by little, it became our life.
Yeah, are you two actually together?
So, are you two together?
Gosh, no. He doesn't exactly strike me as partner material.
I see.
That's because he's a big asshole. Drink with me, my friend.
Can I buy you a drink?
Thanks, Lisa. I could sure use one.
To the hard-working people.
To the hard-working people of the town.
To the people.
Getting people drunk so I can be their friends again.
Can I talk to you in private?
Sure, let's use the back room. I'll meet you there. So what did you want to talk about?
Let's have a quick chat about this
Ivan
package.
said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
That's right. He was really anxious to get it. Did you manage to retrieve it?
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Listen, there's something I need to tell you about it.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
You shouldn't have opened it. It wasn't meant for your eyes.
Let's focus on the bigger picture here. I decided that not delivering it might only make things worse if it falls into the wrong hands. Still, I thought we should talk about it.
I admit, I wasn't quite put in the loop on this one.
Oh, that's awkward.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Ivan knows what he's doing.
We're gonna keep getting humanity points because I'm full up on the others.
Whatever he is planning, it can't be good, can it?
Well, no, of course not. It's a bomb.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I kind of want these guys to do well, just to upset the Countess, because I don't like her.
Evening, miss. Do you fancy a ride?
Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Sure thing. Just put the blindfold on. We'll be there in a blink of an eye.
Yep, we're gonna go slap this scary-eyed slut.
Perfect. Let's head out.
I clicked that a bit too quick. That was just a warning about have you finished all your business before you head out, so...
Thank you kindly.
Something's gonna kick off.
Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today.
Kick her doors in, Lisa.
Locked.
Aha, time to engage stealth mode.
Eerie to be inside this room again. Alone.
Oh shit. Turn invisible quickly.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pat you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth.
Well, here we go.
I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again.
How are we gonna do this? There's no way.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
She's gonna see me from a million miles off if I've got my lamp out.
2, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a look, shall we? Huh, a tiny key. What could something like this open around here? And some more money.
Oh, come on, she doesn't need the money.
Nobody here learns their lessons, do they? Why did she stop?
You're telling me she can't see me from here?
Of course. A hidden safe.
Oh my god.
Lisa!
Oh no.
Are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar.
Lisa was imprisoned for breaking and entering and died away from her vessel. What? This time I'm going to be smart and approach her whilst invisible.
Of course. A hidden safe.
Just making sure she leaves because I don't trust her. Right, crack it open.
I don't think that there are any keyholes in the frame. That key must be for something else.
Enter the combination? Where is that?
There must be some way for me to open it. Think, Lisa. Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Why am I doing that?
This cell. Didn't think I'd ever come back here. Wouldn't wish waking up here on my worst enemy.
That was so close.
The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start. A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing.
Oh great, a riddle for the combination. Aye, that's
What
more.
does it say?
First my home so dark and alien, a cocoon for my fragile transient state. Next the instruments of my education, rigid, unyielding, cruel. Last and most paramount the gift neath my crown that has brought me such might.
Is this a riddle? What could it mean? It won't budge. How did Victoria do it? That riddle from the note I found earlier. Could it be the answer?
Yep, let's give it a whirl.
Let's see. So, according to the riddle, I should first touch the...
woman's pelvis.
Then I should tap the...
man's hands?
Finally, I should press the...
And then the child's head.
That's it!
Way!
It worked! So, what do we have here?
Oh, give me all of it. Spill all the tea.
What's this?
Dead Souls List. A list of names with the town hall sigil.
It has Kolya's name written on it.
So it's a list of names and some are deceased, and it says parasites, foreigners, deviants, and dissidents. Kolya and Gosha's names there, but it says they're both deceased. So obviously this is some sort of town hall cover-up, and then they can use their blood, right?
Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead.
A chart.
There's also some sort of chart here.
The strange chart Lisa has found in the Countess's safe. Okay, and a necklace.
But it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar.
So that's probably just sentimental, right?
I don't know what's going on here, but I should certainly pay a visit to Town Hall. I need to head there right now and get to the bottom of this.
So what's this chart? Can I have a look at the chart? So we've got feedstock on the left, and then on the bottom I assume a date, 18XX. I mean, there was 54. It's at page 54 of the... Whoa!
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here? The Countess already had to deal with a thief today. I might as well continue the streak with a traitor.
God, that scared the piss right out of me. The Countess sent me.
Relax. The Countess sent me here herself to put something inside the safe.
I don't believe you. She would have warned me first.
Oh, she's ashamed. She's not ashamed of anything. She doesn't trust you. She doesn't trust you. She makes fun of you behind your back.
Look, I'm sorry to tell you this, but she just doesn't trust you enough. These are some very sensitive documents, and right now she didn't want anyone else to see them.
This is ridiculous. This can't be true.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. If you don't trust me, why don't you check for yourself?
Fine.
This was stupid. She's just gonna check it and see there's nothing new in there. What am I doing?
Silly, come let's play. Life a chunky, no delay. Joy and laughter every way.